Hello everybody. Today we had a amazingly great update. Well, mostly just adding in a brand new tower to TDX. We're gonna do this on easy, test this tower out. This is the new jet. I think it's called the Jet Trooper. Basically, it's a flying it's a flying tower, a new flying tower. This is it right here, Jet Trooper. We are gonna have to save for it a little bit, but let's see a little bit about our friend here. Let's also speed this up. So it costs way less than, I would say this cost about less than Missile Trooper. This costs less than Missile Trooper. Can target flying, ignores air placement limit. Wait, ignores air placement limit? Wait, so you can literally just place as many of these as you want? Movement speed. Oh, so it can move around, I'm guessing. Yeah, it can. So this is kind of like a cheaper version of... Combat Drone, really. It does a bit more damage, but obviously it's probably... Yeah, it's got downside. Its reload speed is not that fast. I've kind of looked at both the paths before doing this. Top path kind of has like an upped version of this guy. Bottom path does more explosive damage, so we'll kind of see all that. Yeah. I don't know how powerful this guy is, so we're gonna, find that out as we go, how powerful this guy really is. Because, I mean, if this is the case, he could be really useful for certain other game modes. Now, obviously, John said he is a good early and late tower. I mean, not late, no, early and mid tower. So obviously, on the later rounds, he's not gonna be useful. So probably wouldn't use this guy for endless. But if you wanted to bring something early for endless, this could be the guy you could end up bringing. Especially since he could fly around and you could, have him fly around. He could definitely help with that. Jeez, like, this really needs to speed up, man. I'm just gonna pause it here until until we get the... Well, speaking of which, it literally didn't even have to take me that long. We already have enough to get him. So let's see him. Ooh, wait. Okay. Oh, so he's kind of like Ranger. He has a burst like Ranger. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so he doesn't follow you, but you can move him. Oh, that's actually really cool. That is really cool. Okay, that's actually really cool. So he doesn't follow you, but you can move him around. So he's kind of just like... Shoot, this was actually something I was gonna say that should be done for Patrol Boat. So, for those who don't know, Patrol Boat isn't one of those well-known towers because Patrol Boat isn't really a great tower. Mostly only used for water maps. But you see, when you place Patrol Boat, you can only place Patrol Boat in like how you place towers down. Just place them and they stand still. But considering it's water, you would think that, oh, well, Patrol Boat might have the ability to kind of just be able to move around, because it's open water. Unfortunately, that was not the case, but now it seems like that's kind of changed. Well, at least that's different for air. But I mean, let's be honest, it's probably easier to do it in air considering it's air after all. All right, let's upgrade his speed. Oh, he's a little faster. He's kind of like got a drum burst mag. All right. Makes him have longer range. Okay, that's pretty good. See, I would say he's a pretty good tower for, like, early. Pretty good. Now, let's see this other ones before someone else comes. Movement speed increases, so he goes faster. Does damage and has stun immunity? Oh, shoot. If he has stun immunity... Let me think, what? Oh, basically, Slammer is not gonna... Not Slammer, Smasher. Smasher's not going to be able to stun him, and like certain other things, like the shot guys, they're not going to be able to stun him. Let's see. Okay, hidden detection is top path. Bottom path doesn't seem to have hidden detection yet. Changes from bullets to explosives. Ability called fire rounds. What? Okay, we'll test both those out. I wanna get another guy right here. Just kind of like put him there. You're gonna go for now. You're just gonna go over there. We wanna get this guy first. I don't know if I think they do spawn in easy. I'm not sure. Does like the duplicator guy, like the what is it, the grenaders? All right, bigger field and has hidden. So we got the hidden problem out of the way with. That's a reused image. P ammo basically increases his damage and also decreases the reload time. Okay. Just move him a bit so he's kind of like centered. Pretty fun tower. Not voice crack, dang that. Yep, here's the hidden. Just trying to get this guy maxed out. Let's go for the last so we deal with those hidden. Any that get through will be dealt with by our good old friend over here. Just kind of just put him right there so he deals with them quicker. This is a pretty good tower, especially since it's a flying tower, so it doesn't have any kind of range restrictions. I would say pretty good tower. And also, it's a pretty cheap tower. This tower only costed, like, about 9,000, by the way, when I bought it. It's a pretty cheap tower. I was expecting it to cost way more. I mean, my thing was, like, I thought it was going to cost way more. If all else failed, I thought it was going to cost way more. Oh, that's really good. Oh. That's a really good... top path, level 4 is really good. Alright, let's see this. Final one. Movement speed increases. Ignores bullet resistance. Okay, that's pretty good. That could be a really good early tower for... Well, I guess maybe not. But then again, maybe. Maybe. Because it could be really good for, maybe early elite and, maybe early expert? I don't know. I don't know how this tower be used. Reload time also gets reduced. It goes up to 30 damage. Dang. And only for that much. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good trade-off. And there's final path. Oh, he looks so sick. I can't wait to see the skins that they'll make for him. And that's a very big range. Alright. How much is the next one? We'll get that one up. The next one's probably going to be more expensive because it does a lot more damage. And also has explosive rounds, so... There's that. Yeah, just move him up. Oh, wow, that's like... Wait. Yo, he is so quick! Literally, as the time runs out, he's there. Alright, let's upgrade this one. Ooh, I like the look of that. Okay, I want to kind of test out this guy, so you're going to be moved right here, and you're going to be moved right up here. He also does have shorter range. Okay. What is this? Heat rounds. Additional... Oh, basically, yeah, he sets them on fire. It's actually pretty good. And yeah, as you can tell, they are like way more expensive. Movement speed increases. You notice how his range doesn't go up. Damage goes up, and also gains second ability from that. Just set him on fire, because those guys are gonna be annoying. I can help with some enemies. This could be a pretty good tower. In certain instances. Alright, next path. So, and the final one. So, yes, he does more damage than top path. His splash radius goes up. Reload time is way low. And fire rounds level 3. So this one did 25. Yeah, so lasts longer, I believe. Summon fire. I wonder how well can these guys, obviously they don't get friendly buffs, that makes sense. I wonder how much can these guys, I guess take down pretty powerful enemies. No friendly buffs. Wait, if there's no friendly buffs, does that mean they can't get healed, or... As you can see, he's kind of struggling with these. But he's also pretty doing good, especially with that burn ability. I want to get next, so I can see just how much of an upgrade it is. Oh yeah, so the damage does go up, and it does last longer. That's incredibly good. Yo, look at him. Absolutely powerful tower we got here. Especially for early and, like, dealing with all these units. Alright, let's see how well he can do against an abomination. Alright, give him that boost. Oh, he's shredding that abomination. Okay, I'm pretty confident this tower could handle some of the smaller enemies. Now, how good is this tower against, bosses? Well, we'll end up seeing here soon. Like, this guy is so much better than Ranger, obviously, so... Let's move this one right here so we can just take out these guys quicker. I think Plague Doctor's about... Oh, they're coming up next, which means... Yeah, just double up that damage. Yeah, so obviously one has a bigger radius, the other doesn't. So there's that. Also, obviously one's quicker than the other and does more damage, but still. The last wave is up next. I kind of want to see how much damage they're gonna do to just these two. I want to see how much damage they're gonna do to Plague Doctor. That's kind of like my big question. No fear, no fear. We got a problem. Don't worry. Problem solved. Might need a third one. Because this one definitely isn't built to take on abominations. But since they are stealth, he can't really do much about them. But yeah, he's doing pretty good damage. last wave's up next. Obviously, they're not shredding through him absolutely. I need the R1. I'll go right there. Okay. They're still doing pretty good damage against him. With only just 4 of them. Obviously not entirely built to take down bosses, mostly just there to take down infantry. But with those heat rounds, you can still do the spinning. The spinning, I like the spinning. But yeah, with that, it's actually pretty good. So, I mean, how good are we talking? Well, I mean, he's not built to take on bosses, but I am interested to see how far he could get in other things. So bad news. I found out that they can't actually get healed by medics. So they can get targeted and attacked, and the problem is they can't get healed by medics. So while this is a good tower for non-flying in early game, it's really not that good late game. Because, well, obviously you can just get attacked. Come on, kill it. There you go. I mean, it's still a good tower, but it's just... I mean, you combined all those factors into play, and it doesn't really make out for a completely good tower. So, shoot! Yep, there they go. They explode into pieces, kind of like the flying guys. Oh, they can tank that. So yeah, not really good tower. I mean, well, it is a good tower, just not for cases like this, so...